So I'm hearing noises that Errol Spence Jr wants to make a comeback now, yeah? 2 years, it's just gone 2 years to the day that he got smacked up silly by Terence Crawford. He hasn't made any type of noise about coming back until now. He still hasn't got a trainer from what we know, because he's not with Derek James, that's for sure. He may have been training with somebody, but he hasn't announced that he's training with anyone in particular. He wants to come back against Virgil Ortiz straight away. He says he doesn't do tune-ups, and he wants to come back, and he's talking about fighting Virgil Ortiz straight away. This is all hearsay. I don't even know if this is official. I just thought I'd put it out here because I heard about it. So let's all talk about it. Errol Spence Jr. Boy, I used to really rate this guy. I still rate him in a sense, but I don't think he should be coming back to fight Virgil Ortiz in your first comeback fight. Plus, it's going to be a new weight class, 154. And you were saying that you can't make 147 again anyway. You were saying that you could be a middleweight yourself anyway. Virgil Ortiz as a comeback fight, it might be good for you, but what promotional banner will foot this? We can see the PBC ain't really doing much these days. So how are they going to put this fight on? Does anyone really care? I don't know if I really care for Errol Spence to come back, to be honest. When Errol Spence first turned pro, he was actually under the Golden Boy banner at that time. I don't know if anybody out there actually knows that. I don't know why he would come back now. Obviously, man needs to get paid. Bills need to be paid. He needs to look after his family. I think he's got 2 daughters and a son. He's got 3 children. Bills have to be paid. So with him having 3 children, obviously he has to pay bills. Maybe the money is running out. Maybe he didn't make great investments with the money he had previously. Maybe it's a money grab. Maybe he actually feels like he can make a run at a particular weight class and try and be a champion. I think he should go to middleweight, in my opinion. But who knows? He might come back and be new and improved. This long layoff may have done him the world of good. I just think that where he's had the car crash and it's discombobulated his face and his teeth are all false and all this type of stuff, maybe he should just leave it alone. You know, give the brain a break from getting punches to the head. Leave that alone now. Be a promoter. Man down promotions and all of that type of stuff. Be a commentator. Do something different. But don't get in the ring anymore. It's my opinion. But obviously he doesn't have to listen to me. He can't hear me anyway. So if he does come back, I'll definitely watch. But let's watch this space and see if he does come back and fight Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is in a situation with Xander Zayas. So we'll talk about that in another video. But let's just talk about the fact that Errol Spence is making noises like he's going to make a comeback. Do we really care? Personally, I actually don't. And it's not in a bad mind type of way. I just think that, you know, the boxing world's moved on. Everything's moved on. We don't really care about Errol Spence like that again. You know what I mean? Go and live your best life and things like this. But if you do come back, man, we'll watch. You know how it goes. It's boxing. Let's see what happens with Errol Spence going forward. And I'll see you guys in the next video.